Hi, today I'm going to show you how we can create offer letter documents in bulk complete in automation. As you can see, I have created this offer letter document in a Google Doc, which you can see over here, and we will be producing this document in bulk complete in automation with the help of an automation tool. So corresponding to this document, I also have an offer letter database wherein I have added three different records which I'll be using to create PDF files. Okay. So we will understand how we will be able to connect this database, and once the database is connected, we will be able to produce PDF files out of the database using this entire Google document. For this, we'll be using an automation tool known as PDF Output. PDF Output will help you create PDFs directly on automation with the help of a Google document and a database. So let's first of all you need to sign in, and let's click on new automation. So let me give it a name of offer letters, and let's click on create. Okay. The very first thing is I need to connect a database to this setup. So let me add a database over here. So let me click on add new database, and it will prompt me to connect the database which I have on my account. So this is the database which I'm using. So let me copy the database title, and I will simply connect it over here inside the setup screen. So make sure you're under the correct account which you can use for connection. So I'll just click on select pages. I'll put the database title over here, and I've already added this database earlier. If it is not added, simply click on this. It will already be added onto your account. Okay. Scroll down and click on allow access, and that will give access to the database which we can use for remaining steps. Okay. So if you click on this, you should be able to see the database that is available over here. Okay. So click on offer letter, and now it is automatically added for your entire selection. Click on next. The next step is adding the document. So click on select Google document. Now there are different ways to add the document. In my case, I already have this offer letter available on my drive, so I'm going to select this document. So I'll click on existing document option, and I will just simply search for the offer letter right over here. Okay, so I will just search for it, and I should be able to find the offer letter. So click on this and click on select. So that document is now selected. Click on continue, and now you should be able to see the offer letter document on the left side with all the notion properties on the right side. Okay, so the very first thing which I need to do is I need to map all the properties of the of the database onto the document one by one. Okay, the very first thing is I need to map the date field. Okay, so let's say I don't have anything over here, and I even don't have the candidate name over here. Okay, so what I can do is I can add the date field. Okay, so I'll just search for date property if it is available, and you can see we have a date property available. So I'll just click on copy. It will copy the date property. Go to the document and simply use Control V or Command V on your keyboard. Okay, this is very important. You can simply paste the property, Control V or Command V. Similarly, I will just find the candidate name over here. So I will just search for candidate name and click on copy. I'll go to the document and I will simply paste it. Okay. You can you obviously use any form of formatting, whatever is required. You can put it bold, italic, underline. You can do all sort of things. It will still work. Okay. And I've also added all the different fields of the database one by one onto the document by mapping the properties exactly like how we did. I'm just leaving the signature and field blank because this will obviously be done by the applicant. So we have just mapped all the other fields, whatever was required. The next step is defining how we want to name the PDF file. Okay, so I want to generate a PDF file by the candidate name. So I will select that. The candidate name is selected. If you want to save the PDFs onto a Google Drive folder, you can do this by selecting over here and saving the PDF right inside the folder. I don't need to save it inside a drive for this demonstration. So once everything is done, there are two ways to generate the PDF. You can click on download three PDF option. This is the quick and easy way where it will generate three PDFs quickly, and it will showcase how this will work. If you have a lot of documents added to here and you want to generate the PDFs in batches, you can go with processing 100 records at once, and it will process in batches over here. Okay. What I will do instead is I will click on setup motion automation, and this will create an automation which will run on my database forever to generate the PDF. Okay. So now you can see the automation has been set up. If I scroll to the right side, I should be able to see four additional properties that is visible over here. Choose document, generate PDF, PDF file, and Google Drive file. Okay. So if any record is set as ready to generate, it will be converted to PDF and it will be stored under the PDF file column over here. So make sure once you click on setup notion automation, you mark your records as ready to generate whenever you're ready to convert it to PDF file, and it will be stored under the PDF file column right inside the database. This is simply the way it processes the records right inside the database, and it creates the PDF within the database for your reference. Now you have another column, choose document, wherein you will be able to see the template which is being used. So currently this is the Google Doc template which I'm using. That is why I'm able to see the offer letter PDF output template right over here. If you're using multiple templates with the automation setup on the database, you will be able to see the different templates that will appear one below the other inside this option. So you can use the offer letter template for this particular record. You will be able to see an offer letter second template for this particular record, and you can choose as many templates as possible for each of the records for your choice. Okay, so this flexibility is available under this choose document column. So currently we are using only one template, and we should be able to see the records process, and you can see it is processing, and the PDF will be shown under the PDF file column right over here. Okay. So this makes it really simple, easy and convenient to create a PDF directly within the database by utilizing one particular template with the help of the database that we have over here. So I will just quickly open up this PDFs and I will show you how the output has come out to be. So you can see the values have been mapped correctly with the database values what we had, and the document has been generated mapping all those values. Okay. Similarly, we have this document which also has the same mapping, and the other one as well. So we quickly created three records out of the values in the database by mapping the properties and creating the PDF. We can simply now add more and more records and simply set the record as ready to generate. It will be converted to PDF right over here. So this is how quick and easy it is to use PDF output for your automation purpose. If you have any questions in this regard, simply go to this chat bubble at the bottom. Send me a message with your queries. I'll be able to address any issues which you might be having. Or else what you can do is you can go to the home page where you should be able to see a contact button at the bottom of the page. Just go over there and send me a message through here. I'll be able to assist you with